fucked, but as it did cost quite a bit of money, hopefully you can see. So the day really starts here, to be honest. We've got to now go to pick a service kit up for the car because it hasn't had a service, and it is a slight stuttering when you put your foot down, but although it is a 1.2. We need to go to Worcester to get my necklace has been repaired. Well, it's actually been replacing it, which is good. First time I've ever really used warranty. Then from Worcester we got a 50 minute drive to Doobie Astons. There's some stuff I want to record on my Mac, so while I do the Astons I screen record my MacBook, and then hopefully depending on what time we come back here, pop back here, pick our food up because it's still hot, let it cool down. We ended up lunch, missed that stuff out because we had too many calories yesterday, and then hopefully jump back onto our sales stuff. 71 quid, and I got a little air freshener bomb to recirculate around because I'm pretty sure there's no pollen filter fitted in this. Well, there is one in here, but it's not. You can fit a pollen filter in this car, but there's not one in. Fuck it. I got a new pollen filter. That's most the easiest way to say. Which one? Nice. So, pretty much wear this outfit all the time. I've got another outfit which I pretty much wear, but saves brain, using energy, brain thinking of what to wear and all that. Just have a couple of pairs. And here we are. Is anybody behind the door? That's a question. Nice. Yeah, simple as that. Just get a necklace now. Nice. Landed back in the car. I actually forgot what this looked like. Comes in a nice little box again. We treated also. I'll leave the best till last. Treated myself some 3 pairs of socks, 7 quid. They were kind of the best kind of quality socks I could find from TK Maxx. We've got a load of cans of Diet fucking Coke Zero in here, so we'll have. Starting to drinking quite a lot of Coke Zero, man. It's quite nice. It's sugar free. But this looks nice, man. So I wouldn't normally throw them away if they're fucked, but as it did cost quite a bit of money, hopefully you can see it. Been replaced. So that's it. White gold, or whatever they call it. I'm not too sure. I just liked it, so I brought it. Not today, but like I haven't had it on for like, I don't know, maybe like a month or 2 now since I broke it, which is quite nice. Actually, fuck it. Oh, we got it. Let's whack it back on. Nice. Bit of bling. Bit of bling. So that's done. I wanted to get some aftershave, but the one I could find, I can't tell if it was on offer or not. And it's better to save yourself like 30-40 quid when it comes to aftershave when they're on offer, because there are ridiculous deals. And it's normally, say like one time it'd be at the perfume shop, next time maybe at Boots. They just fucking, it's all a fucking con, but. Now to a 444. Make some money. Make some money, money, money. Woo, woo, woo. Service. Van's nearly done. Just doing a brake fluid, pollen filters, do the service light. Obviously put some more and stuff in when I bring it down. Like a little beaut. There's a, well, there's some fucking race cars. I can't remember what part of the video if I've already shown it, but a Lambo and stuff in there, it's quite nice. But time is 5:45, which is time's flying, man. We still need to clean the car, service it, and I need to somehow either stay at my sister for 2 nights and then take my sleeping bag of stuff and take it to a big washers to get it washed. Well, This is another Vantage. This is actually a Vantage S. As you can see, plate. It's only done 22,000 miles, which is pretty low. We are getting old, but any you bike lovers into bikes, I'm sure there's fucking people who like bikes on watching this, because yeah, well, my favourite one bike here, it's actually gone to Ducati at the moment, but got these, and then all these bad boys. Hayabusa Indian. Times. There's a, oh no, the other Ducati's back. That one isn't long gone. A Norton race bike, which is quite cool. This is what I should have built. When I built my last bike, that's what I should have built. If I had the money, well, saying that with Nortons, they have got a bit of a price tag on, but I should have built some old classic racer, man. I mean, you got some of them over there. But yeah, new Ducatis, quite nice. Everyday rides. And the one what sits here is a beauty, which I'll show you when it comes back. A couple of questions I get asked most: whereabouts I am with my fitness journey, how many calories I'm eating, which should be on the beginning video, part of this video. My current weight, what do I look like, and a plan going forward. So I'm roughly about 11.10 stone currently. We're taking in about 2,500 calories. That could be anywhere between about, well, roughly 2,200 to about 2,500-600. Ideally 2,500. I've turned the ISO down on this video just because in the gym toilets and the shower room is super bright. So this is how I'm currently looking. Progress is decent, and again, when you look at yourself, every time I have a cold shower in the morning, every time I go to the gym, I always see myself in the mirror. So it's hard to see the changes, but I know for fact there are changes, because I can see like you lose your fat all over your body, by your legs, by your abs, well, by your back, all sorts. So in all fairness, I feel pretty decent where I am at. Yeah, leaning down a little bit. Once we get to kind of where we need to be, basically about a month or two, then we'll start bulking again. But obviously once I've got a kitchen and somewhere to properly stay, then I can eat even better. Argos to give us 2 more months. We've got rid of a lot of people who have kept us on, which again, there's competition everywhere. If all the time I spend not watching TV, and I'm always trying to improve myself with sales, how I come across, my listening skills, being a good person, how I get on with people, all that's paid off, because out of like a lot of people who was working at Argos as the drivers, they dropped a lot of people, and they've given me pretty much the higher level of hours. So that's going to work as a treat. So we're going to continue living in the car for 2 more months. I'm going to find out what exactly the contract would end. They say they're going to keep me on even longer, highly likely, but I think 2 months should be enough to get us money we need. We've invested 5 G's, and I think about 3.4 of that went in come out of our accounts from our money we've been making from hustling, and the rest of that came out to send over BTC for first payment, and the second payment was it like 3.2 bands or whatever. That's for mentorship. We need that to get where we need to be. So yeah, that's why we've kind of everything's on schedule. We're close to my family, we're building brilliant habits. I get some of my friends. We don't really run into many problems. Any problems we do get is smoking the road. I'll sort them. Okay, whatever barriers there are, we get straight through them. So new camera mount set up. My lips super cracked, so it's actually quite hard to talk. We've got part 2 of our tea. So instead of me, I normally eat 2 of these in one, and I'm trying to not eat such big meals, so I've actually split this into 2. I had one obviously for a break mid from a double shift, and I didn't have a box or nothing because there's that co-worker space. Before, instead of just leaving it there, I just put it in a kind of bin bag, I guess you could say. This is the healthy stuff. For dessert, we've got kiwi and apple, a banana, and we need to get some more fat and protein in, so we've got some peanut butter. And we were supposed to go to 4x4 do the work, but Aston hasn't sent the parts yet. The parts aren't going to turn up until going to turn up tomorrow, so there's no point of us just going over to do like an hour's work when it's 2 hours of travelling. So holiday starts now, I guess you can say. holiday of doing whatever I want to do, well, give or take, and not rushing for time. So as you see, it's the morning, solid back and shoulder gym session. Now we're going for the first coffee at co-working space, which is up there. And I'm going to see if I can meet my mum for a coffee later, midday. Load of editing, charts, sales, and yeah, quite looking forward to the next 3 days. Hot water, coffee, black as always, just how I like my women. And really, this thing works a treat. Every morning, just play around with it. This is one of my favourite meals, to be fair. I look forward to having this strawberry fucking Greek yogurt oats. And I managed to get a bit better lighting with some gains. My abs start to show, as you can see. Still more progress to be done, but there's also a lot of stuff I still need to learn about nutrition and stuff. So it will come over time. I will bring someone on who's a nutritionist when I build my fucking maybe a Discord or something. I'll pay for someone to do a talk and stuff like that. But yeah, editing. Finally getting around to do some editing, trying to plan videos ahead. I've thrown those off just because I forgot how I was going about some videos, so I've ended up scrapping those and started again and trying to put more time into this. But I'm still playing around with the colour grading stuff, which some of the colours don't make, well, just, yeah, either too much light coming into the camera or not enough. But again, trial and error. Market ain't really doing fuck all, to be honest, you can see. But can't imagine I put any trades on. Still got one open of BTC. Ah man, let's put yogurt on my screen. Disgusting. Ah. Well yeah, I'm gonna get some tissue, wipe my screen, and crack on. Just like that. Time is, oh my god, time always goes so quick. Hopefully you can see that. Time is 10:32. Video still hasn't uploaded. I ended up doing all 4K. I've got a trial version of Final Cut. So it's like, the file size is like 10 times bigger than normal. So it ended up taking 2.5 hours, which still hasn't uploaded. And I deleted all the editing I've done today, which I've spent about 4 or 5 hours trying to make 3 videos, all gone because I kept running out of space. So I deleted a load of stuff at once. It was in my bin, and then deleted my bin and realised my 3 projects of my the 3 projects in Final Cut went with it. Couldn't get it back, so I had to restart it. So yeah, just leaving now. Back is killing from a killer workout. And yeah, can't even brush my teeth because I just checked. My fucking got toothpaste. Ran out yesterday. Man, although I've met an interesting person who works here. Quite a cool geezer. He's had some good stories, to be honest. Just created his AI startup. But yeah, that's it. See what tomorrow brings. Catch you ladies and gentlemen later. It's a cold one. Time is 8:28. I wore my jumper to bed last night, as you can see, because it's cold. No idea what the temperature is, but we'll put that on the screen. Yeah, it's definitely light out there. I'm gonna stay warm for another 10 minutes and then get changed and get some coffee. 4 hours later, 3 cups of coffee, 1 cup of black tea, 2 cups of water. We've now had to get a hand off old Burt's Bees, you can see. My lift down here has been cracked for a couple of days, and if I don't put any van on, it gets quite bad. This stuff is literally magic. So if you can find any of this, I don't even know where this comes from, I think my sister gave me this. If you can find any of Burt's Bees, then highly recommend getting some for your lips. Fucking magical. It's nearly as magical as sleep. But yeah, 4 hours in, we've now uploaded the YouTube video. We start editing another YouTube video. I'm really enjoying this final cut, but there's only like 60 days. Well, I think it's like 60 something days you get of trial, and it's free 400 quid. We'll see if I can re-get the trial again, just because we haven't really got free 400 quid to invest into some editing software. But we've got 4 hours until we go to Panto, Christmas theatre with a fam. So I'm gonna have to jump onto the charts and spend 4 hours now dedicated, hardcore, heavily infused into the screen, because we need to get like 4 hours of hard learning in. So I'm gonna finish where I am on here. And yeah, it's quite really starting to really enjoy this, to be fair. Quick little look into this stuff. So I've been chopping this thing up. I've had no music yet, but I know what you're thinking. Incredible. How can someone edit such a fantastic, beautiful, most magical YouTube video with such basic editing software? I know what you're thinking. So with my very basic skills how to use this, I don't really know how to edit. I'm just kind of learning as I go along. It's actually not too bad. It's been quite fun. That'll be the next video. Looking forward to finishing that again. Takes so many more hours, I imagine, but it is what it is. Here's what it is. Now time to do some trading. So what are we looking like? The charts will be going south. I've not found out why there's such heavy selling, and we've been kicked out of our position, which isn't great, but as we've not got a lot of time to like trade, we can't just keep jumping out of trades. So, well, we can, investment, sorry. So I'm in heavily with, a couple of months worth of wages. This trade is stop losses hit, so that's fine. Trade attempted a failed breakout, and then we had a proper breakout, still failed, back into now consolidation. More likely, if we don't lose 50 EMA bands, we are going to go further down. But there is some support below, and this is on the daily time frame, so we've got at least a couple of days. I'm sure it's gonna, you can never be too sure. More likely, but again, you can't say more than likely. Well, you can, because it's all about probability. But it's kind of, man, I can't keep answering the door. I want people to have yeah, band's still green. They are getting closer. More likely we'll come back up, test the lows, grab a little liquidity, and then up and away we go. That's if most people don't chase it, but again, everybody ping pongs around those which are long and short, and long and short, long and short. That's why we try and break out. So many breakouts fail. But in general, everything's looking all right, and yeah, I'm chilling, to be fair. That trade's out, so we're now in no short-term time trades, only long-term over the next like 6 to 8 months. But apart from that, I've got a lot more back testing to do, some strategies on before and daily time frame, and yeah, again, before I forget, actually, we need to fill our data out. So